I started out with Changing Woman. I was living in Santa Fe at the time, and not only me, but our family was in sort of a transition in that we were thinking of leaving Santa Fe, which we did, and we were thinking of all the reasons we needed to make a change. And I myself was making a lot of changes in my work because more demands were being put on me, and I was thinking that I needed to go in different directions. And this was when I first started doing etching, by the way. So we did leave Santa Fe eventually, and we moved back to Albuquerque. And Changing Woman is a face that's divided in half. She's a woman that has a profile, and she's looking within herself, and yet she's looking out into the world. And I named her Changing Woman, which is a mythical figure in Pueblo and Navajo lore, but the fact that she's named Changing Woman has nothing to do with the mythical figures. It's just that it was a convenient title, and it was a lovely name for her. Then somebody said, "Are you going to do another one?" And I thought, I hadn't thought about it, but then I thought, that would be fun, so I did Medicine Woman. And Medicine Woman wears feathers, and she's the only one in my series that wears feathers because she's a healer. She's got a healing spirit about her, so she's entitled to wear feathers. The Medicine Woman is a healer, but not necessarily a nurse or a doctor. She could be your mother. She could be nursing you from a cold. You know, she could be that kind of, she could have that kind of spirit, which I think all women possess that healing spirit. Listening Woman, on the other hand, looks straightforward. She's very bold. She's very strong. She's the strongest of the three so far. And she listens, and she looks right directly at you. And she seems to appeal to a certain group of women, like psychiatrists and lawyers have been buying her. And, you know, I don't make these things for sale for a group of people. It's just that certain groups of women are drawn to them, and my audience for this series particularly has women. I'm doing a fourth one, which will end the series. I think it will probably end the series, called Creative Woman. And this has been the hardest one for me, I think, because it's been so close to me. It's, I told someone it's almost like trying to get pregnant. And I can't quite conceive the idea yet. But I hope some way that I can come out with the image by next fall. You know, but it's an important series because it says something about women that I think and that I feel very strongly about, and that is that women don't just sit around being blobs.